7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, man, it's Wednesday night and we got a show for you. It's Weeby Tail and I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and that is...
Man, oh man, oh man. Catfish, John.
It's Catfish Pro John, Catfish King.
You've been catfished.
Man, we're going to have a good show tonight.
Oh boy.
We've never talked about like catfish for
I
real.
just can't believe that they came up on the thing under NOAA for us to stop fishing for them and a limit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's all you got to do.
Who would have thought? Yep. Who would have thought that they friggin' tasted so good and they're on the limit list now?
We're going to have a good show for you tonight. As usual, we're shooting live inside the super secret studio down here in the bunker. We got the weekend fishing Captain's Cove tip of the week. A red snapper update, which is very interesting, and catfish. They any good?
We're about to find out. Somebody's going to chime in and tell us how good they are. You know, one of our tailors has had one.
Is it any good? I don't know. Jerry's out on this one, boys. Boys and girls.
Was this a mud cat, or was this a cat, or was this a sail? What?
They say it's white and flaky. It's white.
It's white. I'm not giving you the amount. I ain't.
Oh. Was the dipping sauce?
You better put it in. I mean, oh.
Oh, that's like putting something good on a piece of poop.
It's still a piece of poop. I wish you'd have left that thing alone.
Oh. John, let's tune in and see if anybody's even watching this catfish show tonight. Somehow or another, it looks like Rick was our first commenter today. Congratulations, Rick. Denise came in a solid second right there. David, what's happening? We got Chris with here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Doug is on. Tyler, what's up, buddy? What's the limit on these catfish? See, even Tyler says, no way Rick was first. Oh my goodness, I scrolled too far. There we go. Bonnie is on with State Farm. Jim's Jigs got to talk to you today.
Is there only bad cooks and all good fish, or is there bad fish and bad cooks too, or is there good cooks and bad fish?
There's just things, I'm somewhat spoiled on, and so Denise says she's got the crud. Oh no, girl,
no,
you need to you got to get better. Let's see. Jessica is on. Howdy. Dale, what's happening? There's Christy up there in North Carolina.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
If I have to use the bathroom during the show, is it okay to do timeout?
We hit the pause button.
Can we do timeout?
It looks like Casey is on. Thomas, what's happening? Madonna is there. Sail cats are good. The others are, yeah.
I'm out. Oh, big piece. Oh man. I'm glad you only caught one today.
Justin's on ahoy.
If you'd have caught 2, I'd have had to throw it back for you. This one's slimy. Is that part of them?
You all are spoiled. Sail cats are good. Scotty says mudcats aren't bad.
This is not a sail cat.
This is what they call a hard head.
Hard head. We're hard-headed for doing this.
Like that. The sauce helps, John. The sauce helps.
You have that in your refrigerator, because if you wouldn't have, we'd have been in trouble.
Oh. And we're going to talk about this way later in the show, but is it good?
It tastes like fish, somewhat.
Remember when we did the inshore sushi episode and we were expecting some of them to be bad and they were all good? I want that back right now.
I'm going to tell you right now, you put a catfish in front of me, sushi, I'm going to die. I would die. Yeah. I'm having a hard enough time. The only reason I'm able to handle it is because I'm hungry. If I wasn't hungry right now.
All right. That's all you, John. Eat it.
You've had enough? 3 pieces?
I got a real dinner later.
I don't think that. Oh my God, dude! It's starting to be funny on my stomach, dude. I'm telling you, man, dude. I had a hard enough time getting this down, and I can't believe your jackass cooked it.
Is it good? No. Will it make a turd? Yes, Casey said.
I don't even know. This is going to make a splatter. I don't think it's going to make a turd. I don't think it's possible for this to make a turd, even with the fry batter on it.
Well, John, let's talk about where you can get something good to eat.
That's a great segue into the Blackwater. Don't eat Eric's catfish. Go to the Blackwater.
Blackwater Fishing Club. There, they got a meeting coming up tomorrow. The 7 o'clock upstairs at the Blackwater.
So they've got a club you can join now or something there. So definitely want to check out the Blackwater, because there's a point system or something going on.
They got a.
Oh, Eric.
They're
my stomach.
They're calling it. It's not a membership. Well, I mean, I guess it's like a membership or something to that effect. But yeah, they've got something going on over there that it's interesting. You know, like everywhere else now. You know, you go somewhere to give you points, and then you turn the points.
Smell this?
No.
Dude, smell my finger, dude, bro. You can smell the slime.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric. What?
Ooh,
it's in my mouth, bro.
It's in your mouth. Yep.
It's in my mouth, bro.
That's where you put it. Oh, but they've got a meeting tomorrow night with the tournament followed on Saturday right there, so that'll be fun. I think they've got Kev Dog said last week they got an FWC officer coming to talk to you guys tomorrow, so that will be a fun meeting. I wish I could be there, but my night job.
DJ Jazzy Eric's job.
My night job. It interferes with me doing, the Thursday, the Tuesday night trivia. I don't get to do that anymore. I don't get to go.
Oh, that would have been bad.
David says that the sail cats are the slimiest. Well, you could definitely tell when they've been on your line. That's for sure. Donna, what does it say? Oh, what the hell are you eating? Hardhead. John, you just wiped the stink in your hair.
I did. Oh, man. Dude,
just like that.
I did, didn't I? Oh, God. It's like, what was that movie? Where he put it in his hair?
It's hair gel?
Something about Mary?
Yeah, it's hair gel. Hair gel.
Oh yeah, wait. The one guy had the curls like this, where he curled his hair in. That was Pet Detective when he had the two.
Yeah.
But this is not. Yeah. This is more like hair gel. Golly, man.
There you go,
dude. I almost threw it.
Yeah. It happens.
That would have been, dude. It don't.
You're just too spoiled, John.
Well, but
you only eat good
that. You would never mind.
Yeah.
So something about Mary.
Well, that's
That's the one with the hair
that's
gel.
the one where she
He got
Cameron
caught.
Diaz
He
goes,
got-
hair gel.
Hair gel.
Yeah,
He got caught in the bathroom.
It's not hair gel.
Woo!
Man, oh man. But yeah, guys, go check it out. If you're looking for a good time, something that's inexpensive to go do, join the Blackwater Fishing and Social Club and then fish the tournaments. I mean, they're inexpensive, they're lots of fun, and they're once a month. If
And
you're
they're
looking
cool
for
people.
something to do, that's right up your avenue, right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
What did Joe Dirt
You have been
to do
to-
with the?
Well,
did
he-
hit the cat.
Well, no, but he had good moosed hair, I guess, if you will.
Mr.
So-
Dirty.
Joe Dirty, well, he had that. I mean, he had that one hell of a mullet.
He
and
did
long
have a heck of a
thing.
mullet.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
his new dreads though. When he came at the very end, when they put it on him, I like his dreads. I want to do that to my hair. I know I got long enough hair. I've been talking about it. I want to get that thing down like the fighters do. You ever seen that? Real tight. I had a perm. You should have seen me. I was 70s porn star
Yeah.
with that perm.
Mm.
That perm was insane. Dude. It was insane. That perm was a poopy.
Yeah.
I did that once. Oh my gosh, that was insane because it had the wet drip look.
Oh, the Jerry curl?
Oh yeah, it had the wet
wow.
drip look.
Let
It
your
was
soul
glow. And they got up and there was that gunk in the back. What movie was that? Coming to America. And they all got up. It's like so.
Yeah.
Oh man,
John?
Anyways, what are we doing? What happened? I don't know. Catfished. I got catfished.
Yeah, you got
Dude, how did
catfish.
you talk me into doing this, bro?
Just
It's a good thing you pay me good for this show. I'll tell you that right now, dude, because I ain't accepting this crap.
We'll get into the hows and the whys later. But John, our boy Ronnie's done it again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The governor.
Did he open up grouper?
He didn't open up grouper.
Oh, I got to make a phone call to my buddy.
Yeah. But I mean,
Because-
he's taking it one stride at a time, John.
Oh, he's being very easy.
Yeah.
He's being very easy.
So this is kind of hot off the press.
We got hot off the presses.
Yep.
I didn't even know about this. What do you? I'm about to learn something.
Look. So Florida FWC to manage red snapper fishing in the Atlantic waters.
Oh,
So bye Noah for
yes.
for red snapper here in Florida on both sides now.
That's the baby steps it's going to take to get rid of government spending and waste.
So this is all new, so I don't want to get too deep into what FWC is going to do, but Florida is taking over Florida state waters on the Atlantic side. So I imagine it's going to be very similar to what he does here on the Gulf, because he can't do the federally stuff here, for like our federal permitted boats and all that good stuff. But recreational guys, you're getting all these extra weekends and you're getting all this good stuff of snapper season that's additional. It's going to probably happen over there on the East Coast. Yeah, John, you get those, you get the dreads, you'll have people playing with them, she says.
I'm going to. I want to see the tightness of that.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you. I'm going
Okay.
to check it out because I saw a fighter with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was, oh man, Patty the Batty.
Okay.
So Patty the Batty had it done, and it intrigued me.
Yeah. So Chris says everything's open now. The government shut down.
Oh, he is correct. He is correct. The government is shut down. Now, I want you to go out there and keep a couple grouper, come back in with them and tell me what happens and see if it works. Does it work?
I want you to do it a few times.
A few times. Yeah.
Let me know how that works
And let
out
me
for
know
you.
how it works out for you because I just want to see if,
Yeah.
checks and balances.
Mhm.
We need checks and balances.
We do. But yeah, that's been a big thing. NOAA, had controlled, in the Gulf, for the longest time. And over there in the Atlantic, they were getting that 1 day of red snapper season,
That's insane.
And they finally said, Now, still, we don't know exactly if
What
they'll
they
do.
mean. Yeah, what they mean.
I mean, FWC is going to take it over, but are they going to do what they did over here, or are they going to do something different over there?
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Different.
they are taking it over. We just don't know the specs yet. So, but that is a step in the right direction. And again, DeSantis, love him or hate him. I mean, he's making things happen.
I'm here to tell you that me and Tyler
Tyler and I,
not, well, whatever. Tyler and I, if we're doing, school, Tyler and I caught 25-pound red snapper within 7 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
You can do it, but you got to know what you're doing. But me and Tyler and I, me and him, caught red snapper within very close to the shore. And they're big. And they whooped our butt, too, and straightened our hooks. Yeah, they ain't no joke over there.
Chris is going to need sponsorship.
Is we going to sponsor him out of jail, or are we going to sponsor him into jail?
Well,
does he need a sponsor to bring him like underwear and toiletries, or does he need a sponsor to get him out? What's his spot? What kind of sponsor he need?
Do we have that? No bail,
we got no bail.
No cash bail.
I mean, he'll be
whatever they got up there. Do we have that here?
Hey, he'll be out. He'll be out in an hour redoing it again because they'll just slap him on the wrist, and Chris will go right back out and do the snapper, and they'll throw him right back in. He'll be right back out again.
So Tyler's confirming. He says that was a great day, and they could see land all day.
Yeah, we could see land, and I'm here to tell you, Tyler and I hooked a couple that bent Gamakatsu hooks like they were like, watch this shit. I mean, stuff. Whoa. I'm going to Facebook. I'm going to need a sponsor.
We're PG-13. You get one or two of these.
Yeah, one or two.
Don't drop the F-bomb.
Oh, no. We haven't done that yet, have we? I haven't done that yet. I've come close, maybe. Was there a close one? I don't think so. I think
they'll let us know.
Yeah, I think we've been good on that. Yeah.
Apparently, we do last week.
We do. We do. Yeah, we do. The doo-doos happened, man.
Lost a lot of giants.
Yeah, we probably had Tyler hooked one that just was the man. I bet you the fish was 30+ pounds.
Well, like I said,
it was the man.
It was time. Even the governor realized that. Look, there's more red snapper out there you can shake a stick at, especially on the East Coast right now. And Noah was refraining, to make sure that it caught up to Georgia and it caught up to North Carolina, and they weren't going to do anything until that was really, really good all the way up the coast. And I think that was the key right there was to. Now we're done. We're gonna fish our own. Georgia and North Carolina are trying to do the same things right now, according to that article.
They're going to kick them too. Yeah, they've seen enough.
So
I mean,
you can. We'll see what happens.
What's funny is you can lie to people for so long, but eventually people got to stand up and say, you know what, we're just not taking these lies anymore. Whatever. We weren't ready. We weren't ready. That's a good answer, Tyler. Me and Tyler were not ready, man. That pole went down. It was like, what the? Are you kidding me? We weren't ready. No, we weren't ready.
Are you sure they weren't Goliaths?
Oh, no. We landed them. We landed some of them. We know what they were. There are no Goliaths down there. Yeah, no. The Goliaths hang in a special place over there. You got to have really real structure for them.
Special place?
Yeah, there's special places for those over there. This was a very small hole full of red snapper.
You can get a small hole. Yeah. It's a special place.
It is. It was a nice snapper. A great snapper.
Boy, we're innuendoing again.
No, we're talking about red snapper here.
But there you go. So good things are happening, to the Atlantic side now. I know they've been upset with that one day for a few years now, and that's just well, hopefully. Like I said, we don't know what FWC is going to do for the Atlantic side, but it's got to be better than what they're
doing now. So something's got to change.
We'll keep you abreast of what is going on.
More in you
when we find out. Yeah.
What happened to the breast? How did the chicken get in there?
Dude. So I went to Ocala today, and I come back up 41, and when you come into Dunellen, it dead ends right into that gas station, right?
Oh, there's a chicken there.
Dude, I got some chicken strips. Yes. And I'm used to like getting 4 strips somewhere, and you're I just wanted a snack.
8.
No. It was 4. But these were the steroided strips ever. I was like, holy.
Usually you get 8. Wow, you got only 4, but they must have had the real good chicken.
Yeah, no,
I've had them before.
They're
huge.
Good. They were thick. They were monsters. I was like,
and they're
what?
good. And they
What
taste good.
what happened? Why?
Yeah. Wow. And they are good.
I'm glad I decided to get gas here.
Yeah, they're good.
So
I've done that before.
not what I was expecting. We are not sponsored by whatever that gas
that place
station
is.
was,
Yeah,
but
it's got
if
good
you
chicken.
happen to be in that vicinity,
Pick
so
up
check
some
out the chicken.
Don't buy their catfish.
Now look, freshwater catfish I'll eat.
I'll eat all day.
I like freshwater catfish,
swine.
especially like when you get the big channel cats and take the
those are
fillet and then you fillet the
Buttermilk.
fillet and make it a little bit thinner and then you
Buttermilk.
fry it crisp. Season it. Yeah, that's good stuff. But this catfish chunks right here. You got to put the sauce on.
I am pretty impressed that you put a lot of breading on there for us because I think you knew that it was going to be bad. I think when you were cooking here, when I got here to your house and the dogs were running the other way, the dogs wanted out of the house. Okay, if that tells you something, the dogs wanted to come outside and play with me.
Yep.
Because they didn't like what the house smelled. Is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking your dogs wanted out.
Tell me more.
It
Name,
hasn't
please.
changed.
So, Dale, I don't know the name of the gas station, but when you're coming 41 into Dunellen area right there, the Rainbow River area, when you're coming in and you're going to turn left to go to Dunellen, you just drive straight through the light. It's that gas station right there. Yeah. Don't know the name of it. First time I'd ever been in there, and I was not expecting.
Do we really have to do what you said and eat it all?
I'm sorry?
Do we have to do what you said and eat it all? I don't want to eat.
No. I was just giving the people what they want.
No, I'm talking about what's on the plate that you made that you said we will eat it all.
Oh, no. You have at it.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
You said you was hungry.
Yeah. Can I just eat the sauce? Again.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to give it hope. I just can't find it.
Yep.
It doesn't taste good. It's gross.
John, if you're not aware, I know you're aware. You've been to all these places, but
I haven't missed one.
I do have a night gig. Right now, 3 nights, almost 4 nights a week. We've got one on the hook we're looking at for Sunday.
So the venue for Sunday?
Not confirmed yet, but we're working on it. But come on out and see us tomorrow night at Cedar River Seafood. That's always a good time. And
what I messed up too is I shouldn't have got water to put on top of that. I should have got a Coke. I kind of made a small mistake.
Yeah. You need,
even though that
you
was
needed
good
something
water,
to.
I needed the fizz to push the gunk down. See, are you drinking fizz?
I got
Mike's
fizz.
harder. You went harder.
Yeah.
So it's hard, and now they're harder. Does that mean there's more alcohol in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! I was drinking Captains, and I don't drink, but I found Captain Morgan.
So you got a little cat menu.
And Captain Morgan is pretty good with a Diet Coke. I'm not going to lie to you. I never thought
you got to do something to make a Diet Coke better.
Well, but I'm here to tell you that Captain Morgan and a Diet Coke I found it and somebody showed it to me and said, here, drink this, John. And I was like, And now maybe I'm going to become a drinker.
Oh boy, fingers crossed.
Boy. Oh boy.
Let me tell you what happens when you become a drinker, John.
What happens?
You're at 2:30 in the morning looking for a catfish plate.
Oh man, what happens? You just go in the refrigerator and you're throwing stuff and then there's the catfish. Oh, dude, the smell. I just the smell. Dude, the smell. I think that's the problem.
See,
I think maybe
even Casey knows right there. Alcohol in a diet is not an alcoholic beverage.
It's not? What is it?
It's crap. It's like eating fried.
But I tried it with Coke too, but it was better with the Diet Coke. I mean, to be honest,
my aunt spoiled me when I was a kid on diet sodas. Because John, do you remember the diet soda they had back in the day? Tab.
Oh my God!
So you would go to her house, and that was the only soda she'd had, and she was happy to give it to you. That crap was awful. You couldn't finish it, Tab, as a kid. And then now all these diet drinks remind me of that, and I can't get them down.
Dude, I honestly believe the worst thing I ever stuck in my mouth was Tab. I'm
not saying it's the worst thing.
Dude. Well, that's bad.
But if I was drinking a tab in this right now, I would have trode up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler says I drink Crown and Diet Sprite. It's fabulous.
See, there ain't Diet Sprite. I like Diet Sprite. Diet Sprite's kind of good.
Can't do any of the
aftertaste. Get you.
I just don't. Like I said, it just takes me back to a place I don't want to be. Tab land.
Tab land. Dude, Tab, it was so bad. It was just, it almost made me quit wanting to drink sodas.
Yeah.
Tab was that bad.
It
was horrible. Anybody like Tab out there? Raise your hand, because I don't know of anybody that really enjoyed a Tab.
You got to be a certain age to know what that is, because I think that went away.
Casey's probably not even old enough to have a Tab. I mean, I don't even know if Tyler's old enough to have a Tab. Tab was back in the day, and that crap was nasty.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good. No.
You know what is good though? Jigs.
Another way to come in to a friggin' great way to explain how good something is that's good and something that is bad.
We have been busting up some fish lately with the old Jim's Jigs, paired with what, John?
QA
Super baits. That has worked out really well for us here. I like Maker's Mark on Ice. I do that.
Hey.
John, Tyler grew up on Tab?
Wow. Tyler's old enough to remember Tab. I keep thinking Tyler's way younger than me, but he's still way younger than me.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of shocked that he got back to Tab. But Tyler, did you like it? Because I can remember the aftertaste of a Tab. Because I stuck one day. The parents wouldn't, my parents were so bad that they would mark the Pepsi. So my stepdad would put a black magic marker
on the 2 liter?
On the 2 liter.
Yeah.
And you know what I did? So Johnny boy
figured out that alcohol takes that right off of there.
No. I would drink it out of the bottle. I'd drink it and I'd pour it under the sink and I'd put the water in it and I'd make it flat.
Yeah.
I'd make his shit flat. Shouldn't mess with me like that. Don't care. I had my Coke and then he had crap because he wouldn't share it with me.
Mm-hmm. Well, some things
y'all.
Meant for you.
I guess Donna says I've had my Tab and I'm out.
Yeah.
She's eating her catfish.
I got a sick cat that's got to take care of. Donna, no, not a sick cat.
Yeah, save the kitty.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
All right, well, take care of your kitty.
Prayers for the kitty.
Yep. John, fishing this week.
Mm-hmm.
You got to fish that tournament.
I did.
You guys had fun.
We had fun.
You caught some fish.
We did.
Was it that day or Sunday? You were telling me you were using a certain technique and a product to bring some fish into your zone. What day was that? Do you want to share that with anybody, or are you keeping that a secret?
So I have.
You got to tell them where it was at.
Yeah, I can't. Oh no. Oh no. So I used some Aquatic Nutrition shrimp pellets. And I can't. Well, so I pulled up this spot. It's a very small spot. It's a very neat spot. And on the first cast was a pompano. The second cast was an 18-inch flounder. The third cast was a permit. The fourth cast was a 12-inch rock bass. The fifth cast was a mangrove. The sixth cast was a trout. The seventh cast was a triple tail. The eighth cast was a croaker. The ninth cast was a whiting. The 10th cast was a catfish. The 11th cast was a ladyfish. The 12th cast.
You're going downhill.
Well, yeah. No, it started off spectacular. And we thought, you do something like this, and these are things that are secrets. But the 12th cast was a slippery dick. So 12 species of fish, 12 casts on this one specific little tiny spot and then it happened. We got a 23-inch flounder.
Oh, monster flounder.
For the 13th cast.
Yeah.
So, and then lost one on the 14th cast. Yeah. So, Jim's jig, big shrimp, hooked through the horn. That was the only way they need them. If you hooked it by the tail or the other, they got your shrimp off. You had to hook it through the horn. That's the because they were attacking the head first.
Okay.
If you put the shrimp on backwards, they bite the head off. You'd have the rest, and they would eat it.
Right,
Throw
right.
it back down there. Nah.
Yeah.
So you got to be very specific. But throwing that chum out there, I waited. I just threw it out, and I let them get all fired up, and then threw the bait in there, and it was just one right after another.
Yeah.
And this is the spot that me and Cindy, and I don't know if the other one knows it. Cindy and I have this spot, and it's absolutely insane. And I'm talking about, permit and pompano like this.
Mm-hmm. Were you able to tell the difference, John?
Well, yeah, I caught 2 different fish back to back. So one of them was definitely
One
a
of
permit,
them what?
and one of them was definitely a pompano, but not in that order or whatever. But when you catch stuff like that and you have that kind of spot, you don't tell nobody because that's not gonna, that spot is special.
Yeah.
That's my favorite spot, and I don't share that crap with nobody.
So Chris says he had Tab and RC Cola was always in the garage growing up. Now, RC Cola, I would tear up.
RC Cola. I had those on the boat the other day. Those were on the boat the other day. One of my friends grabbed one of those and went, "What the heck is this?" Like, it just needs a moon pie. Yeah. You got that. I should have bought some moon pies. It would have been classic.
We've been trying to track down the red schools, John. And in an episode or 2 ago, we said, hey, look, the reds are here. They come through in mass now, and you can go out there and you can catch one after another, and this is the time. It's fun. Well, they're still here, but you've got to either be very patient or look a lot. So Friday, I was trying to be very patient. There's a certain area that, the guides go, everybody goes, you're continuing to eat that. No.
No, you gotta smell this.
No. I know. I'm good. I can smell it.
It's the smell. It's not the taste, it's the smell.
But we get there. Normally it's you want to be there like when the tide turns, and then you wait. Well, people are coming and going. Hey, are they there? No. People are coming and go. And we were very patient. And I was like, Ludo, I just can't be patient anymore. We got to go. And we left. We went and hit another area. And we got to that area. It was one of those deals where it's like, all right, I want you to throw on this side. You throw over here. You throw here. And when we threw the last guy on this side, as soon as it hit the water, boom, it's off and running. She's staring at so intently.
I don't know. Somebody Mississippi catfish trip in the Delta.
So what he's asking is, are we going to participate in the Redfish Championship thing, World Redfish Champion thing, the tournament they're going to have?
Who?
I'll talk to you about it later. But it's what Chris was telling us about at ICAST. That one to the $50,000 prize deal. Are we going to do that? Yeah, so
are we invited?
We're invited, but it's going to take a lot of money.
How much money?
25. But we're invited. What Justin is alluding to right there is the Florida Redfish Series. They've teamed together with all the other series that do the power pole, the ones up in North Carolina, the ones in Louisiana, all these little different series. They're taking the top 15 of the year, teams, inviting them to go fish in Mississippi for a $50,000 first prize. Ordeal. Yeah.
Where? Who?
This happens in April, but we've got to turn in like a $500 deposit here pretty soon, and then pay for the rest of it by January or something like that. So we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to talk about it. Yeah.
I want to go.
Oh, I want to go. But we're going to have to figure it out.
No, I want to go.
No, I want to go.
I'm in.
We're going to have to figure it out.
I'm in. I can get the $500.
Oh, okay.
When we got paid?
Well, it's $500 and then another $2,000.
No, when we got paid $2,000.
Oh, January, I think, somewhere around in there.
January?
Yeah. So,
okay.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it online.
Tyler, new tip.
Yeah, see, $50,000. Tyler said.
No. Yeah. No, Tyler.
Yeah.
New tip.
That says Thomas 5.
I know.
We need everybody to
Tyler, Tyler, $2,500. Tyler, $2,500. New tip. Tyler's got that crap in his. Dude, I saw Tyler the other day, and he had like a wallet and another wallet, and then he opened up his glove box, and money fell out the glove box. And then when we opened up the back of the truck, money fell out. I need him to put some of that money in the new tip.
Chris, I wouldn't even want to open that in the bunker because we would never get that smell.
No. Oh, it's already bad enough in here right now as it is. The dogs left. The dogs are gone. I'm telling you.
The guard dogs ran
The
away.
guard dogs who love me are now at the front porch going, let me out.
But back to the redfish story at hand. When you get on the school and you find them, they're there and they will eat. And it's one after another, one after another, one after another.
Mississippi and the Delta?
I
don't even know what the Delta looks like.
Yeah.
Is there? Are they
Gulfport, Mississippi? So not far. Not far. You know,
from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So they'll be running to Louisiana to catch fish. They won't be fishing Mississippi.
Boats. They'll go fast boats.
They won't fish Mississippi.
Yeah. We'll probably never see Louisiana.
We won't see Louisiana. We'll run out of fuel.
But yeah. So the big reds are still.
Oh God, that one came up. That was like slime.
The big reds are still out there. We throw the cat's net. We throw the cat's net on finger mullet, and finger mullet work. Big.
We get to use live bait for this tournament?
No, God no.
Oh. But,
dude, you got to see the list of rules for this one. Whoo, mercy.
We got rules?
Oh, a whole lot more. Yeah.
What does
I
that
mean,
mean,
dude,
Mike?
it's kept no tower boats, no this, that, and
Well, we don't have a tower. Are we legal?
No. We're legit.
We're legal?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of rules. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
So
on
you
this
could
one.
screw up, huh? Get you
We could-
50 grand.
Oh!
25 bucks.
John, we're on our way.
We're on our way.
You're
We're
saying there's a chance.
We're going to the Delta. All right, we're going. We're going. After that big tip like that, is that $2.50, 25 cents, or $25? Because that $25, we're going to MISSISSIPPI.
I think it ran out of space. There's probably some
Oh,
zeros
there's
behind
more?
it. Yeah.
Oh, we can't tell how big the tip
See,
is.
they spelt out Mississippi, and it took all the room for the zeros.
The zeros are missing. All right, so we're going to the Delta in April.
Yep.
That's my birthday month.
Yeah,
We can win that thing.
We could. That would be one hell of a prize.
Wouldn't that be insane to go up there and win 50 grand?
It
Walk
would.
the walk?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. Even like the 6th and 7th was like 9,000, something like that. You know.
Dude,
So, yeah.
I am so
Yeah.
into this
Yeah.
because I think that Mississippi is my calling.
Yeah.
If I can eat this mudcat, I think I can win the Mississippi Delta contest. Huh?
If that hard head works out for you.
I tell you what I'm
How
going to
about
do.
right now? If we win, you got to
Listen.
shave your head.
No. I was going to go there. But hold on. I'm going to do something better.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to go in dreads and fish the whole tournament in dreads. Little dreads.
Can we not?
You're going to be with Dread Boy. Johnny Dreadnought.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You ain't shaving my hair. Why do I got to win 50 grand to get a haircut?
Can you at least wear deodorant?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I won't be a full-on dread guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I won't be Rastafarian, okay? Because that's probably illegal in the tournament. Is that Johnny Rasta?
Oh, mercy. But David, you are correct. Big pinfish work as well.
Oh, yeah.
David keeps sending me, notes every time he's out fishing about, hey, does this look familiar? Yeah. Like,
David, get off my
yes,
spot.
David, I know exactly where
David,
you're at.
Get off my spot. Quit sore mouthing my redfish.
I was talking to Andrew today at Captain's Cove, and I said, look, there's really, when you know this area and somebody's got a picture and there's something that you can, oh my God. They're coming in like crazy.
All right,
John.
we're going to the Delta. That's $35 towards the Delta. We're only $2,465 away from the Delta.
That gets us 6 gallons of gas. We're almost there.
We're almost to the Delta. How many miles per gallon do you get in that bag?
Pulling that big heavy
We're
boat.
heading to the Delta. 12 miles to the gallon.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Hey.
You're gonna look like a 3D island boy.
How about this? How about I'm gonna buy us a new boat
Okay.
to fish the thing?
Well, you can't do that and afford to get us all the way there, too.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can.
Woo!
Yeah, I can. Maybe
Johnny
I can.
Dreadlock money back.
Maybe I can. What kind of boat are we gonna get? What kind of boat are we gonna fish the Delta? What's the best kind to fish up there?
Mamba.
No. I didn't say I was Johnny. No. I was thinking like a skiff.
Yeah.
A JVX 16 with a 25. I was thinking
We got to at least for this championship thing. I think one of the rules was it's at least got to be
400 or less.
It was either a 15 or an 18. Yeah. Now they were wanting to keep it to 300. But
somebody said something.
Well, I guess there were people who are like, I'm not repowering my boat just to go play this tournament. So
Yeah.
I think next year or something there'll be a stricter rule. But yeah, they're they kind of went easy on the horsepower thing this go.
Okay, because I know they were arguing about it.
Yeah.
Because some guys have got 500 R's on the back.
And they're not, and like they said, I want to fish it, but I'm not repowering just to fish that tournament.
That's a lot of money to drop to fish a tournament.
But
or a motor and pull it off and put it on.
Yeah, but there you
And
go.
You got to tune it.
So redfish are still out there, ladies and gentlemen. They're still
plenty of redfish.
They're still there. To me, I think the bite was just really late this year. Now, will it continue to go on through the month of October? I don't know. We'll find out. I've got charters Friday and Saturday again. So.
Oh, I think so.
Or no, I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday.
I think we're going to roll a
Yeah.
little bit because the weather's right for them right now. I think the weather is great.
Yeah. Casey says, I'll sponsor y'all with my 14-foot and a 15
Hey,
horsepower.
is it a Big Johnson?
Do we get to sell that to get us there?
Yeah. Is that
we
part of the
can't use it.
2,500?
It's got to be. I know it was either 15 or 18 foot. One of those two numbers was the minimum size that you had to have. So
they're not letting you in with a small boat to go sneak back in there then.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of rules
Yeah,
then.
oh, yeah.
Holy mackerel.
So, yeah.
Well, I was thinking something with like a 300 horse on the back for me and you to go up there,
Yeah.
Something with a 300R on the back,
We-
lowered
we-
out to 400.
We need Aaron.
Flash.
We need Aaron's boat.
Aaron.
If y'all aren't going.
Aaron, buddy, old pal. No, they got two boats. They can let us use the other one.
Yeah.
Aaron, good buddy, old pal. I'll fill it up for you.
There you
I'll
go.
clean it too.
So there you go. There's a little bit of fishing talk for this week. Let's get into Captain's Cove tip of the week, and let's see what Andrew has to
Got a
say.
brand new tiller stitch on it.
Hey guys, Andrew, Captain's Cove tip of the week, how to handle catfish. If that's something you want to mess with or just part of it, there is probably a dozen different styles of de-hookers out there. Something just as simple as a little V-lock one right here that you just kind of hook around the edge of the hook and pull it out. Works great. Even the old school Baker hook out with the clamp down, or one of these styles that contract in and lock down on the hook to get it out. Any of these things work well. If we had to recommend one, the tip of the week would be one that's longer. Keep that catfish away from you as far as you can. Definitely not something you want to get poked by. It's no fun. It's no fun. So I'm Andrew, and that's your Captain's Cove tip of the week.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, not the funk. Yeah. You don't want that funk. No. So Justin's corrected me there. So it's got to be at least a 15, and they amended the tail rule too. I didn't even see that
What's
one.
the tail rule?
I don't
What
know.
was
I haven't seen that
Tail
one yet.
rule?
I've only half-assed been following it. So, but yeah, there have been some rule changes. So there you go. So like Andrew was saying in the video, you want to stay away from said catfish. I mean,
Yes.
they're gonna get you. It's their whole goal in life is to get you. I had my customer Friday. I'm unhooking a fish from one of my gentlemen. He brings up a catfish. I said, just leave that over the side of the boat. I'll be right with you. No. I can get it. Please, sir.
Please, sir.
Just leave it over the side of the boat. I will be there
Please.
momentarily. I see him fidgeting with it, doing whatever, and then I see it. It gets him right in the palm of his hand. And he kind of tried to play it off like nothing happened, and he hangs it back over the side of the boat. He says, I think I'm going to let you get this one. I was like, okay, I'll be right there. So I finally get there, and I get it off, and I said, it got you, didn't it? He said, yeah. He said, it's really burning. I said, yes, sir.
Why?
Yep. Florida Redfish Series is on. We talking about.
And here it comes out of the blue.
So that's exactly what we were just talking about. Chris was the Blazer Bay.
Yeah,
Aaron's
the Blazer Bay. Yeah, that's a special boat. That is a perfect boat for red fishing.
Yep.
And it'll still get me out there and catch some grouper too on a calm day.
It could be. Yep. So
Still good enough for me to do my thing.
Like I said, love my boat to death. It is a fantastic charter boat,
fishing boat, man.
But tournament boat, not so much.
I literally went blind by being stuck by catfish. Like literally.
Hey, show it to us. Start talking about catfish.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just
you're
saying,
Jessica in us right now.
Bad.
Yeah,
dude.
We're almost there.
Okay. Oh, man, those rotten things, man.
Yep. Nobody sent us a Captain's a Captain's Corner this week. So
that was bad.
That
freezing cold. Couldn't get out there and fish because it's in the
what
20
was it?
degrees.
Saturday it was raining. So Saturday morning it was raining, but it worked out well for us because I followed the tide and I told him, I said, we don't even get started till later. Yeah. And we did. And we were getting rained on when I picked them up. But once we got out, the sun was out, jackets come off, everything was great with the world.
It was cold, by the way.
When I was wet,
the three of us were cold. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, we were like, and then when we moved the boat, it was like, but then everything was okay in the evening.
Yeah,
got better. But the first,
David said he got stuck by a catfish, ruined your day. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, wow. And you take a stingray, you take that, and I think there's another fish. Oh, the hornbelly. Man, you.
Even that little skipjack got that one little on the bottom of it.
Yeah,
that's that thing.
That's a razor blade, man. And it's got poison in it or whatever. It's poisonous or it's venomous.
Is there something that Bonnie with State Farm can do?
A great one to go. You can fix it. Fix your problem, man.
If you get stuck with a catfish, get a quote from Bonnie at 352-484-0905.
Get the quote before you get stuck by the catfish, not after. They don't cover previous or after things. You have to do it before. Please put somebody in Bonnie's coffers before you take the money out of Bonnie's coffers. Is that how that works?
So, John, Bonnie's got this thing coming up. We've been talking about this since February, and here it is. It's just next month. I mean, we're knocking on the door, John.
It's coming.
November 7th. Big deal. Lots of things going on.
What a wonderful thing to fish. I mean, just good times.
It is. Now, we, yep, that skipjack lights you up. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's got hit by one of them.
Man.
Yeah. Bonnie says she is the queen of catfish.
Things.
Denise hasn't been fishing since August 16th because her old man, is working on weekends now. Her retired husband is working. Can you believe that?
So if I was Denise, and here's what I would do. I would tell him, listen, okay, you're going to get your little ultimatum here, big boy. You get that boat and you take me fishing or else.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I'd do if I was
Denise. Yeah.
Dale.
Or
else. I don't know what the or else means.
Dale and Denise relationship advice. No.
Hey, Dale gives advice with his memes. I'm trying to help Dale out here. Okay, take Denise fishing.
But we talked about Bonnie last week, saying we're going to do a contest, and we are doing another Bonnie contest this month, John. They're talking about the tail rule thing. Yeah. So like I said, I'll have to read up on that. But just like last year, about this same time, we're going to do the Bonnie bucket. So what you got to do is go to Captain's Cove, where the Bonnie bucket will be. And if you've got some fishing attire, do whatever. You could donate it, put it in the bucket. When you do, take a picture of you doing it and send it to me. We'll put your name in a hat. And the last show of the month for this month, which will be the 29th, what we'll do is we'll get everybody's name in the hat, do a drawing, and whoever wins is going to get a free entry into the tournament.
Wow, that's a good gift.
There you go. And
gift.
If you've already entered, obviously you get your money back. But that's a big
deal.
Gift. All you got to do, it's just like last year. I think we filled up 2 buckets last year, John.
Yeah,
But
that
go to
was
Captain's
pretty cool.
Cove, get a little something from Captain's
Doesn't
Cove,
matter.
or if you've got something, just
Yeah, put it in there.
put her in the bucket,
Yep.
take a picture, let us know
Put it
that
in.
you've done that, and boom.
You're entered
Yep.
for
So,
a free, full-on, all-expense paid trip to Bonnie's tournament.
sure.
The entry fee.
You get the entry fee. Yeah.
All expense paid.
Bonnie's throwing in lottery
Yep.
tickets and the raffles and the
Lobster. You get the lobster. Catfish. Free fried catfish.
You
all
will get-
you can eat.
You will get
Free
a
fried catfish.
you will get a free entry into
And a
Bonnie's
free
tournament.
bamboo
Yeah,
steamer.
yeah.
You need the free bamboo steamer because it probably cooked the catfish
That
better
used,
than this
that
crap.
used to come with everything you'd order on TV,
Yep.
right?
No, look, Jessica's already got some stuff. She's going for the win. Jessica's in it to win it.
There you go. All right. So there you go. So that'll be the contest. Like I said, and you'll send all that information. You know how we do. That's how you get in touch with me. Text it to 352-220-3206, and then you know what you can do with the rest of it. So we'll get your name in a bucket. Well, Bonnie says,
It's just a bamboo steamer, Bonnie. It's not a big deal.
all right. Good deal. Good
I
deal.
missed the meme contest. I bet you do, Jessica.
So what do we got? I mean, again, guys, we love our Q8 super baits. If you haven't got some, get some, go try them out. Sonny's Barbecue. You've got to go support Josh and Melissa McCall. Any of their locations around here are fantastic. We love us some Sonny's.
They ain't nothing like a sweet tea, some French fries, and a big old pork or beef pulled sandwich.
Man, I take that barbecue. I put it on garlic
that
bread too. The
sauce.
barbecue sauce on the what?
Man. Is there any other kind of barbecue sauce other than Sonny Sweet? I know y'all guys use that other, but that's Sonny Sweet, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On a piece of garlic bread, it's just, I don't even eat bread anymore because of my shot, but man, when I did, it was so good. You just sop it up and lick it and toss it around your mouth. So good. So good.
John spotted by. Speaking of Q8, look at him, boys.
Those?
So,
Those are weird looking.
that is Joe and Nate.
I like that kid's
Q8
hair on the
Super
right.
Baits, yeah.
What's that guy got on the left? A Fu Manchu at the bottom?
Yeah.
Does he copy me?
So Nate is our alternate. You got to have good hair if you're going to be on the Q8.
If you're going to be on the Q8 bait team, you got to have the hair.
You got to have the hair.
You
but
got to sport the hair, and
but-
you got to sport the Fu Manchu.
they were just up in Alaska this week, and they're catching these fish on
Q8
Q8 eggs.
Eggs,
These
the
little
orange
little
eggs.
round balls that they make. So how cool is that?
Tell me what was that kind of fish? It had a hook beak. Is a salmon.
That's some
What
kind
was
of salmon king. I
Chinook?
don't know if that's a king or do what.
King
I'm not
Chinook?
familiar
I don't
with
know
up north
those.
fish that much, but I mean I know that's a salmon of
One
some
day.
sort.
One day
So
I'll go.
but that's they were catching them up there on those eggs. It is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. I don't know. It still look cold. And he was showing me pictures of bears and all that other stuff there up there. Chris knows that was a king.
I don't know all about all those bears because I've seen funny photos with bears chasing people. It's just kind of weird. I don't think I can outrun one anymore.
Yeah.
My knees hurt.
Yeah.
So, but I only have to outrun the person next to me. So if I kick him and trip him and I run,
I'll shoot.
you know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
You just got to trip the guy next to you, right?
Look at there. We saw Rick right there. Rick's got a nice little redfish right there. And then, John, we spotted Steven. Steven's got him a nice red. So them reds are out and about.
They're out
John.
there.
They
They're
are.
still out there.
All right, John, the
What
moment
the heck is that thing right
we've
there?
all been talking about.
I don't.
John? I mean, are they any good? Now, what has brought this on, John, is I don't have normal TV. I've got, the streaming stuff to do whatever. And on YouTube, just in this week alone, I've probably seen no less than 4 or 5 videos on these kind of fish. Are they trash fish? Are they good to eat? Oh, we clean and eat them. We love them. And I was like, there's something going on here, John. There's something going on. Are we missing out?
Well,
What are we missing out, John?
but I think
And I think I just
think
realized that I'm not
you're
missing
going-
anything.
yeah, I think that they're going for shock and awe because I don't think they're going for any.
Is it about the clicks?
That's what they're going for right there.
Ugh.
I don't feel the best right now.
No.
I feel hot.
And he's still got that much to eat.
I'm not, dude. No. Okay, I managed to choke down 4 or 5 pieces of your catfish. Okay, and I'm not saying you're a bad cook. I'm not saying that.
Hey,
I'm
remember,
not picking on
that
your
was
cooking
your
skills.
idea. I want you to remember that. That was your
Right. But could you have gone down there and at least caught us a sail cat instead of a hardhead? Why did you have to focus? I mean, I know it took your time.
Yeah. See,
But-
it's all in your head, John. Justin says they're great.
I tell you what, Justin, I'm going to save you 2 pieces of this here. We're going to put it in Eric's refrigerator, and you're going to come eat them, and you tell me that they're great.
Yep. It's all in the hip.
Because they should be better. Everybody says that when you put something in the refrigerator and you save it and you renuke it, you like pizza. Pizza gets better the next day. So this has got to get better the next day or the day after.
So that was the reasoning for this. There is some kind of trend. There's something going on right now, because the videos are, is this a trash fish or is this a good fish? Is this, anybody can catch these this time of year. In the wintertime, these fish go out deeper and they hang out in the deeper water and you don't see them so much. But in the summertime,
They're here.
they're here. And whether it's the hardhead or the sail top, the sail cat, gaff top, whatever you want to call them, they're here. They're easy to catch. Anybody can get them. Do you guys keep and eat these fish?
Do you think that people are preparing themselves for the worst, that they're going to cut all our good fish off because they're picking on 2 more fish now?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you think they're preparing themselves to just be able to go out there and catch catfish and trying to talk themselves into eating these things because they know they're going to ban them next? I mean, what's the deal? Is that the problem?
Yeah. I don't think that's it. I think there's a lot of people that fish for substance and that's what they're catching. They're going to eat.
And they're going to eat them.
And then there's some people that
go, I'm too good for that.
Well, no, there are some people like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spoiled. I'm fish spoiled, and it's not my fault.
Like me and
it's
cobia.
my parents' fault. But
you love cobia.
Yeah.
Me, I hate cobia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I guess that is. I know that everybody has their own taste.
Sure.
Of course. But like, there's just some fish I don't like.
Well, not only does this fish not necessarily float my taste bud, it's a hassle to deal with.
Oh, it's
so if you have never seen, you hear, oh, I got stuck by a catfish. I've been stuck by a catfish. I got stuck by a catfish.
Man.
This is what their barb actually looks like.
Yeah,
that's what's on their dorsal and pectoral fins. So that's what's getting you. And come to find out, John, it's venomous. There is a venom that is in there. In my mind, I always just thought it was the bacteria, that slime crap that was on them that made it hurt so bad. No, it is legitimately venomous. Mm-hmm. You can, if you get stuck bad enough and that thing is really hurting you, doing all that good stuff. A lot of people got to go to the hospital to make sure that they get it professionally cleaned out, make sure there's nothing in there. When you get stuck, it burns. It burns like it's on fire. And the best thing that you could do is soak it in the hottest water that you can stand.
Yeah.
The heat will break up the venom and take some of the swelling and the pain away. What's the worst thing you can do, John? And everybody does it.
Pee on it?
No. No, that's not the worst thing. Because that would somewhat be warm.
Saltwater?
Ice.
Oh, cold.
Yeah. And what's everybody do when they get hurt? Put ice on it.
Put ice on it, yeah.
Ice intensifies the venom
pain?
and it makes it worse. Yeah, so you put ice on these things when you get stuck, it makes it worse.
So run your boat motor and put your hand under the boat motor?
That would help it. I don't think that gets hot enough. Yeah, because to make that pain go away, you want it to be as hot as you can stand it, and that will make the pain go away. Casey says pee on it. If it's warm enough, that may do it. I'm not telling you to piss on yourself, but
girls will probably think that's pretty funny if you're trying to get them to pee on you.
Yep. So Justin says 2 wise men told me they make great cobia bait. You can get one about that big?
Yes.
They make fantastic.
You cut the fins off.
Yeah.
Put them in. But literally, guys, don't mess with catfish, because a friend of mine, he threw it in the boat. It stuck me in my calf. It went straight into my calf. Luckily, it didn't stay in there. I pulled it straight out. But as soon as I pulled it out, my body bubbled like sweat bubbled all over my entire body. I went blind. Like I could not see for 2 full hours. I thought my life was over. I thought I was blind. Well, the 2 people I was with on the boat, they didn't know anything about the boat. They were fresh people, fresh on the boat. They were crying.
Yeah.
He was crying.
It was a new charter, huh?
Yeah, JR. So he was literally crying, telling me that I had to come back around to get him back home. He was that scared. Okay. But literally, I laid in the bottom of the boat in the water. And that was the only thing that gave me any kind of relief was the water. And it was kind of hot that day. So the water was kind of warm. And I just laid there for 2 hours. I told him to leave me alone with the anchor out, leave me alone. And then for 2 hours. And then all of a sudden, I started to barely be able to see. And on the way, I got them back home. On the way in, we got pulled over by the game warden. I told the game warden what happened. I said, listen, buddy, I said, I'm not playing games here. I said, I'm not playing with you. I said, I got stuck by catfish. I literally went blind. I'm heading to the hospital. I've got to get this. And I showed it to him, and he was like, oh, my gosh. And he quickly moved everybody out of the boat ramp. He pulled my boat out for me, helped me get the boat loaded because those 2 boys literally didn't know what they were doing. And we off to the thing we went. And, it was bad. And I'm scared. I don't want to touch one because I don't want to go blind.
So, it does say that, some people will cause nausea. You get nauseous, possibly diarrhea, where you get to where you're feeling sick. You may want to go and get it checked out. If you get stuck deep, you may want to go and make sure that there's nothing broke, off in there, because it won't, it just won't heal.
Yeah.
But
Socrates had one in him, and he had one of the doctors there in Chris River got it out of him, but then he still had to go back. Because it was just bad. I mean, we're talking about a fish that's just nasty. We're not talking a game here. Leave him alone. If you don't need the jig head that bad, cut the thing off. Cut it. Just don't play with them. Don't have it happen to you, because after going blind, in my position, I don't recommend it.
So here come the wives' tales now. Okay. And Doug's hit the nail on the head right here. You could take the slime, take your fingernail and take the slime off of that particular fish that stuck you now. And you can rub that on it. And supposedly that'll make the pain go away. I researched it. There is a New York Times article about it that there's, a scientist did some things and there's some there's some things. So that possibly may work for you. Jim of Jim's Jig says you have to squeeze the catfish that got you to make them poop. And then you take that and you rub it on it. And he said, that's a guarantee of making it go away.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with the warm, hot water. But these are things, I mean, if it's hurting, give it a try.
Will do anything they can to make it quit hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So my uncle got stuck in the foot and he blacked out in the boat for a moment, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, there you go. So everybody's going to act a little bit different when it happens.
If you hear everybody's case about a catfish, it affects them all differently because it's like a bee sting. Some people could die from bee sting. Yeah. Peanuts, these things go in shock, whatever, anaphylactic shock. You're talking about some scary stuff here.
Yeah.
And catfish, just don't play with them. Just don't do it. And stingrays, when you're doing it at the boat and you're unhooking one of those things, that tail can reach up and get you. Just so you know.
Yeah.
So don't mess with critters that are bad.
They have these cats in New York? No. That's where the article
in New York.
And I mean, they very well may be up that way. Hell,
you know what? They probably are. I used to catch catfish up in a pond in Alabama, so I know they're at least that far
but
up.
That's freshwater.
Well, yeah. They're still a dang catfish. They don't call them any different.
So there you go. So are they good? It's up to you guys. I mean, to me, they're not worth the risk of dealing with. Not when you can go out there and catch redfish, snook, trout, anything else. Apocalypse comes, that's all we're catching. Yeah, I'm going to survive, but
you can have that. I don't even think the dogs are going to want that. So I can't believe that Noah's put a strict catch limit on the catfish, which just goes to show you never know what's going to happen when you can only keep one per person per boat.
No, we do not do speculation or mistruths on this.
No, I got you.
There we go. But yeah, no, like I said, this is another one of those fish where if you cut the tail, you bleed it. You soak it in buttermilk for 2 weeks. You know, you cook it on a cedar plank, throw the fish away,
and eat
cedar
the plank.
You know, that's one of these
better.
fish.
I know. You know what? Even the catfish, the plank's going to taste bad.
Yeah.
It's going to embolden the freaking catfish into your plank.
Because this poor little guy here, he didn't get bled.
Maybe
he didn't get cedar planked.
You're going to give the rest of this to Stacy for dinner tonight?
I wouldn't do that to her.
I wouldn't do that to Stacy.
Yeah, she takes care of me.
Yeah, you better not. You better not give this to Stacy. Stacy's got a hard pass on this. I'll pass.
There you go. So there we go. Another, we've never really talked about catfish in length, and here you go. We've now done it. 7 years it took us to get around to
a catfish. Man,
times are tough.
there's a place. There's a place for everything. Join us next week as we talk about the mud minnow. And how you fry them crispy.
No, they're like little, you fry them whole.
That's
you
right.
Eat the whole thing.
Well, yeah. They're like schmelts.
Schmelts.
They're schmelts.
Yeah.
They smelt in your mouth.
Doug had to paddle 2 miles with a catfish stuck in his hand. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's worse than a hook being stuck in you. I mean, I can stick a hook in me all day long, but I don't want no catfish near me, bro.
Because we got the tool to get it out,
That's
John.
right. But the catfish, no bueno.
Yeah. All right, John. Show everybody at home what we're giving away tonight.
Something to help you remove the catfish.
There you go. We got that long one he was
That's
talking
right.
about.
Keep those catfish away from you. And then, of course, I talked about doing some aquatic drum. And you take this stuff right here and throw it out on your spot and then throw your shrimp in and see what happens.
That's magic.
Yeehaw. And Jim's Jigs, because we talked about those. And you go down south lure and you catch something here with these.
That's some freebies we got from the Florida Redfish series.
Yeah. And then you buff it up, buff it out, or buff it in. And then
doing some buffing.
Yeah, you do a lot of buffing there. And then, of course, we talked about in 1968, the establishment of this here wonderful company.
You had 2, now you're getting 1.
Yeah, that doesn't serve nasty hardhead catfish. They serve great barbecue, because if they'd have cooked it, it'd probably been better than that. I mean, I'm not saying Eric's a bad cook, but I'd have rather had some Sonny barbecue than that, what I just ate.
So you know how we do. We're going to ask a question. We've got the good old Captain's Cove bucket, right? Yeah. Got 5 sheets of paper. Going to ask a question. The first 5 right answers John and I see. We're going to write your name on it, put it in the bucket, and we will draw tonight's winner.
I'm even going to throw in 6 pieces of catfish with this deal. In a plastic
You better
bag.
pick this up quick.
I wouldn't wait the 2 days to see how it's going to taste. Better ask Eric for some sauce on the refrigerator to go with it. Because the sauce you need to cover it liberally with.
There we go. All right, John. Tonight's question is a fill-in-the-blank question. All right, John, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Interesting.
The official, John, official state record for
That's Florida?
For a gaff top sail catfish in Florida is blank pounds. The official state record for a gaff top sail catfish in Florida is blank pounds. So we're looking for a number right here, guys. Looking for a number. And you will win tonight's package. Look at the answers are coming in, John.
So I think people were already studying because they had an idea you were going to ask a catfish question because they sure nailed that one fast. There's 4.
It was kind of an easy
5.
And there we go. All right, we got him, John. We got him. What was our answer, John?
9 pounds.
9
Nueve
pounds.
if you're Spanish. That's nueve.
We've got Justin in the bucket. Thomas is in the bucket. Jessica's in the bucket. Chris is in the bucket. And Doug. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I had the state record last year. Norman Mobley was the one to get it, but it was 9 pounds, not 10.
Oh, wow. Where's he from?
I think it came from the east side.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
okay.
I
So
think
that thing was over there eating all the eggs of everybody else and just
It was doing some stuff.
fat fingers.
All right. He must be talking about you.
Oh, I got fat fingers.
Fingers.
Yeah.
All right. Here we
Vienna
go.
sausage fingers.
Should we say congratulations, Jessica? Is that what we need to do?
We're gonna find out here.
You got just one?
Well, you know what? It ain't Jessica.
Oh,
Get out of here.
wow.
Get out of here. What the heck? Chris Gravener.
Congratulations, Chris. Get it closer to the camera. I don't know that they can see. There we go. Oh, it's on there. It says Chris. All right. David says, good show, guys. Thanks. We'll talk about catfish more often. Hell yeah.
Yeah, next week. Join us. Join us next week.
We got some toads right here in Yankeetown. Yes, we do. Yes, we
There's
do.
probably a world record if you were to fish by the markers in the channel with a big pinfish on. You could probably break that record.
Yeah.
I would say we've got it, no doubt. We've
There you
got a 10-pounder out there.
We've got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right.
You can get the gaffus tail. You too could be a gaffus tail catfish world record holder.
Remember, we got Bonnie's tournament coming up. We got Bonnie's tournament coming up. Plus, we got Bonnie's game. Make sure you go put some stuff in Bonnie's bucket up there at Captain's Cove. Other than that, John, We Be Tailing is where's the right button?
Hit the button.
There it is. Brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fish.
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Jim's Jigs.
Filletzall Blades for catfish.
Aquatic
To
Nutrition.
catch catfish. QA baits. We'll catch catfish.
They will. Carrie's customer.
We'll catch catfish.
Bonnie was State
Doesn't
Farm.
recommend catfish. Native Nautical Mailboxes. Salt Life. No catfish.
Power pole.
We'll knock down a catfish. Sea Bass Welding. Catfish. Sonny's Barbecue. Doesn't serve catfish.
And
Hippo Head Hotel. Stay there and stay away from the catfish.
stay away from the camera. See y'all next week.